Nintendo is set to announce their latest mobile game later tonight, and there are only two options. Animal Crossing Mobile will either be the best Nintendo mobile game to date, or the worst thing ever. The Tom Nook jokes have been flowing on social media since yesterday's announcement, most of them some form of, "Tom Nook is coming for your actual money now." The scary thing is that he actually might be. You never know these days? Whatever form it ultimately takes, Animal Crossing is bound to be monetized in some way. The only question is how far Nintendo is willing to take it. Here are a few possibilities. This would be awesome, actually. Animal Crossing's structure makes it a natural fit for handheld platforms. It's no coincidence that the most successful Animal Crossings in recent memory have been on the DS and 3DS respectively. It's the kind of game that you randomly pick up for a few minutes to harvest food, chat with your neighbors, and log out again. The social features are especially well suited for handheld devices. A proper Animal Crossing on iOS and Android would be kind of amazing, to be honest. It would undoubtedly receive a constant stream of content, and its structure would make it perfect for randomly picking up during a commercial, on the bus, or during a boring dinner conversation. Few games are better suited for mobile than Animal Crossing. It's charming, relatively mindless busy work that doesn't quite too much thought, and its simple interface is well suited for a touchscreen. Make special outfits, accessories, or skins available through loot boxes or directly through a store, and you have a very viable business model for a free-to-play Animal Crossing. Of course, it's not a given that Nintendo will translate Animal Crossing directly to mobile. There are a few other models that would also make sense for Animal Crossing. Here are a couple. Either of these options would be a clear step down from classic Animal Crossing, but potentially far easier to turn into a viable mobile game. Fire Emblem Heroes is a recent example of Nintendo adapting a classic formula into a more familiar mobile format, the infamous Gacha model. The core game could theoretically work just fine on mobile, but Nintendo decided to go in a more mobile-centric direction, and the same could easily happen with Animal Crossing. Even if Nintendo decides to go with a relatively familiar format, there are plenty of ways they can muck up the works with microtransactions, cooldowns, limited items, aka the Pokémon Go approach, an excessive reliance on loot boxes, Tom Nook threatening to break your knees unless you pay your mortgage in real cash. If any game is monetization ready, it's Animal Crossing. Happily, Nintendo has shown some restraint to this point. Both Pokémon Go and Fire Emblem Heroes have monetization, but you can theoretically enjoy both without having to pay any money. If you just play through Fire Emblem solo content, you can build up a pretty team. It only gets dicey when you start playing competitively or, worse, go looking for a rare character like Takumi. Compared to other mobile games, they're positively tame. But with Animal Crossing being literally about collecting money and buying upgrades, the temptation will be strong for Nintendo Go with their worst instincts. My hope is that Nintendo will do the right thing and make a truly worthy successor for mobile. Because if any Nintendo series is meant for mobile, it's this one. We'll know more when the info drops at 8 p.m. PT/11 p.m. ET. You can find all the info on how to watch the Animal Crossing mobile stream here. This article may contain links to online retail stores. If you click on one and buy the product, we may receive a small commission. For more information, go here.